that just solder. When you turn it around, then you've got a little bit of solder there, a little bit of solder there, and then it's holding it in place. So I'm now going to put a bit of flux around, solder flux all the way around, and this holds it nice and makes the solder flow as well. Then we've got all our homemade solder, which is just zinc added to the gold using, so it'll give it the same colour. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get the small bits and start coming just with a few around in places. I might have to cut a little bit more up. I think a few of these are a little bit too big, but I'm going to try this one. So I'll just try these for now, and we'll see if these actually melt with the burner that I'm using. I'll try these. Just put a bit of solder under there and in that corner. So that's the ring where I showed in them pictures, and the square wire that I made. I just soldered it to that side. Now I've got this one. I'm going to solder to this side. Go. Started dropping the nuggets in, then you tip the resin on, and then the UV light for the resin. I'm just going to keep circling this band, filling it with nuggets, putting resin on it, then the light. Okay, so it's just come out with the tumbler. I'll just give it a quick shine. It's not done yet, but now I'm gonna hold this and we're gonna start placing nuggets in the inlay, and then we've got this UV resin with the ultraviolet light what dries it, and then we're going to have a nugget ring. So we're going to start off like this. This is what we're going to start doing, and then putting resin in it. So I'll be back. So after I've polished up with the sander, you see I've got different ones here. So it's different grades. The finer you go to 2000, that's obviously the smoother it is. The lower is the rougher. So I'll go across the ring first with like a 180, then a 240. Get all the rough bits off, And then to level it out, I'll just put a pure flat piece of sandpaper on the table, get the ring flat, and then you're not going to get it as level than that. That is to so there's no bumps and, you know, dents in it. And then that's just going to get your ring all nice and sanded and nice and smooth and flat everywhere. A level surface, as you'd say. And you can even circle it around the sandpaper as you're doing it. You haven't got to get one of these, but this is the first one I bought, and these are just a few quid, and you can just change them. It's just a battery powered one, and then you can work your way up to a powered one or Dremel. And this is how you're going to get it all nice and smooth and not see any solder lines. And I'll work my way up now. I've started with a rough, and then I'll keep going up until I hit 2000, and it's going to be nice and smooth. Then I'll throw it in the burnisher, and then I'm going to start putting nuggets in and UV resin. That'll be the next where we're at after soldering. And it's come up okay. You know, there's just a lot of clean up work. So we're just going to use this Dremel with this sand and start polishing. I can't really do it with, I haven't got anything to hold my phone yet. But we'll just take us time, not holding it in one part, just circling around, cleaning up everywhere. Don't keep it in one spot, you've got to keep continuing around everywhere. Okay, we're now complete. All Scottish gold, inlay nugget ring. I placed the nuggets and then resin on top. And if you look closely, you can see all the nuggets underneath the resin. I'll see if I can zoom in. See? Needs a bit more polish there to see them. It's still a little bit too dark. They're nice. You can see them fine. $28 grand. Get a little bit of a scrub, and then we'll see what it looks like. Get a bit of dirt off it.